Hi folks, Dave Waldner at Master Painting and Renovations. We're here in Agassiz, British Columbia, and I'm going to walk you through a exterior painting and renovation project that we have starting in a few weeks. So when we talk about curb appeal, this house has very little to offer right now, but just you wait, because when we're done with this, it's going to be fantastic. We've got power washing, we have rot and damage repair, we're going to do a demolition on the back deck as well as the gutters, along with new garage doors, and then fully prep and repaint. We have a 6-week timeline from start to finish. This transformation is going to be one of a kind. We are so excited, our clients are so excited, so come on along and I'll take you for a tour. On this project, we are not only going to be washing the house, but we're going to wash the driveways, the walkways, we're going to clear them of all the dirt, slime, and grime to make sure that we don't have any slip and falls, very important. Like the majority of our renovations, our clients will be living in the home from start to finish. So our priority is cleanliness, and not just with the cleanliness of the job, but with the quality of the craftsmanship as well. The site gets cleaned every single day. So while the project is happening, everybody's cleaning up after themselves. They're keeping their tools in good condition. They're making sure that we're good stewards of the material and the products that we're installing, and nothing's being wasted. So very, very important when you're doing larger scale jobs is to kind of keep everybody on task, on point, and keep it very clean, or else, it just turns into a disaster. So here, of course, this doesn't look too great. So we're gonna clean all of this up with new concrete around, new pieces of wood that come down. It'll all get painted up. All the slime will come off. We're gonna deal with all the rot repair. So as you're looking here, you might think, look at, this siding may have to be replaced, but that's not the case with the old growth cedar. This old cedar can withstand, 50 to 60 to 70 years of life if maintained properly. The deal here is that the water hits the concrete, it wicks back up, and then the wood absorbs it. So just doing a few minor repairs and adjustments. We are going to repair the rot. We're going to scrape the loose and peeling paint, prime the bare wood, caulk any cracks and gaps, and apply 2 full coats of a premium Dulux diamond paint. Make this place absolutely fantastic and like new. And let's go take a look at the deck. So this deck is going to be completely demolished. It's coming right out. We're starting framing from scratch. We will have a premium Trex composite decking going on to the stairs and the deck surface with a black metal railing that goes around for protection and safety. This deck has definitely seen his life. It's toast. As you can see, everything's rotted out. So now this is where it gets replaced and it doesn't get fixed. This is time to go.
We first worked with Master Painting and Renovations in 2023 on a rental house, which was in a dire state. Dave visited our property, walked through the house with me, and shared his insights and ideas. It was the best decision we ever made. Naturally, when it came time to work on the exterior of our own house in early spring, we didn't call anyone else but Dave. We really felt like they were family. The organization and scheduling were incredible, and at the end of each day, everything was neat and tidy. Each crew member was great, always clean, friendly, respectful, and hardworking. Overall, their work was outstanding.
So 4 weeks since we started this project, we have now washed this house, repaired all the damage, put a new deck on, replaced the doors, painted everything up. It is looking absolutely fantastic. Let's go take a look. We replaced the garage doors on this project not only because they were completely worn out, but because the original ones from the 70s were not insulated and they were on a chain-driven belt system, which is very old and very loud. So the new garage doors, they are insulated. They came factory black, powder coated, so they have a lifetime coating on them. They have the keypad entryway here on both sides. They are belt driven, so very, very quiet. And they also have fobs, so they can be opened up from the car when you're driving. This was the area here where originally the entire wall had rotted right out. So we took it all apart, put it back together again, and we fixed the front up using siding that we took from underneath the deck area. And we also added the thicker trim around the garage doors to give it a bit of a profile. The deck on this home was original to the build as well, and it was completely rotten, especially all of the parts that were outside of the overhang. So we demoed and disposed this completely. We supplied and installed all new pressure treated framing, a Trex deck top, as well as the new metal rails to go around it, and tied it all together perfectly with the black accents, the black window frames, doors, everything else that we did. We put an access door for storage underneath. We've got the proper venting so nothing rots. It's all trimmed out to match the house. Couldn't ask for something better than this. This house had not been painted since it was built, so it was definitely in rough shape. We had to wash the home twice to make sure that we could get rid of the loose and peeling paint. Then we hand scraped for about a week. We primed all the bare wood, caulked the cracks and gaps, and applied 2 coats of premium Dulux diamond paint. It's UV resistant, mold, mildew, algae, which as you can see now has created a armored barrier to this home. Not only did we paint the siding, we also sprayed out the soffits with a direct to metal black. We sprayed out all of the window trims, all of the corner trims and fascia boards were painted in the black, and we supplied and installed a new premium gutter and downspout package. The icing on the cake here was coming back and power washing the concrete. It's always done at the end. That way, if there's any loose and peeling paint or dirt or any construction debris, it gets washed away and cleaned up right at finish. Overall, everything turned out just fantastic.